I was just going to ask, you pulled off some really strong results in qualifying for the Champions League to get to the group stage. Can you talk to me about those games against, Arsenal, against Wolfsburg, and how that really improved you as a team and what the main lessons were?
Yeah, I think it improved us a lot. We've been working so hard for so many months to get to this stage, and we're happy. We knew what we wanted and we worked hard for it. Though it wasn't easy to beat Arsenal and Wolfsburg, because these two teams are one of the biggest teams in the world and we respect them so much. Yeah, so we were so happy to win them. Yeah, it wasn't easy. They played very well, but at the end, we were happy to get those wins. Yeah.
What do you think it was about the team at that moment in time that was making it so successful on the pitch?
I think it was our determination. Everybody was so determined. Like I said, we knew what we wanted. We've been working so hard for this, and we told ourselves it's now or never. We just have to give our best. Like I said, it wasn't easy. We didn't just say it and we did it. No, it wasn't really easy. Somehow we adopted it, but we were so happy we were able to achieve those goals. Yeah,
definitely. And I was just going to ask, I know it's that kind of form followed into the league as well. You're sitting second, I think, at the moment, and you're trying to bridge that gap between you and Lyon as well. So how do you feel that is going? Do you think the gap is becoming more competitive?
Yeah, the league here is competitive, and Lyon is a very big team. They've won so many trophies, and it's not really easy to compete with them. Yeah, but we'll always try our best and try to win games, and also try to, top the table, or if not, remain where we are. Yeah, it's not going to be easy because other teams want to win also, but we just have to keep the mentality, keep the good attitude, and continue to do well.
And it's a big game next week at Stamford Bridge. You've played in plenty of big stadiums at this now. How much are you looking forward to being at Stamford Bridge and playing Chelsea?
Yeah, for me personally, it's a dream come true. For me, playing in the Champions League, playing against Chelsea, it's a really big thing for us, and even the team also. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. We lost our last game, and Chelsea, it was a draw for them, so it's going to be so intense, So Chelsea would want to win, Barry FC would want to win. So yeah, we just have to, keep working hard, approach the game with a good mentality, and we hope at the end of the game we'll try to, make the team proud. Yeah.
We know over here about the Chelsea fans, and they bring a lot of, support to their team, and they make a big noise. So how as an opposition player do you deal with that? Do you thrive off of it?
Yeah, their fans are like they are wonderful people. They have big fans, crazy fans. They always wanna cheer the team up. But yeah, as a professional footballer, we also work on those things. Just like when we played against Wolves, a lot of fans, they were beating drums, shouting on us. But we just have to keep doing what we are doing. At the end of the day, they can't come inside the pitch to play with the girls. At the end of the day, it's 11 against 11. So that doesn't really matter. What matters is the game. So we just have to play and try to get something. Yeah.
And what do you make of Chelsea? Because they're obviously a tough opposition. They win a lot. So what will you have to do to break them down and get the win?
It's not going to be easy. Yeah, for you to win against Chelsea, you have to do extra things, and which we have been doing. We've been training, working hard, and I can't say anything now because football, you never know. Yeah, so hopefully next week, we'll give our best. We'll give everything we have to defend the badge of Barry FC. Yeah.
You personally, you've had a pretty big year, pretty big summer as well at the World Cup. How have you you became a real star in that World Cup. So how have you kind of adjusted to the limelight and kind of the focus ever increasing on your performances?
Yeah, it's been amazing since this year. The season, we ended well, the World Cup, though it wasn't what we wanted, but, we are still grateful, to get to the stage and to make the country proud. Yeah, it wasn't easy. I was so happy with my performance and with the team's performance. I think I wouldn't have done those things without the team. So kudos to the girls. It wasn't really easy for us from the beginning of the tournament, but we just have to keep our heads up, we just have to do what we have to do to make Nigerian proud. And yeah, we hope to continue to do like that in other competitions. Yeah.
What were the kind of main learnings that you had from that experience that you brought back to Paris for this season in this Champions League?
A lot of experience. In the national team, we have so many good players, so many big players who has played in the big clubs, so it's always good to go there, gather some experience, come back to the club. Though when I came back, it wasn't really easy because, playing against England, we lost during penalties, in few weeks, played against Arsenal, so penalties, it was crazy, but I just told myself, okay, what has passed. You just need to focus on the future, brought in some experience, and with so many new players in the team, you just need to adapt, just need to, know how they play, so it wasn't really easy, but, as a team, we just have to help each other, push each other, to get what we want.
And I guess especially for you, those kind of situations, especially the penalty situations, you learn so much going from game to game, and every game probably equips you for the next one.
We practice penalties a lot, that really helps us sometimes to be able to, make those saves, though penalty is a game of luck, but sometimes you just have to, like I always tell people, you sometimes just have to believe in yourself. Just follow your mind, and when you want to go wherever you want to go, just go there. Penalty is a game of luck, but apart from being a game of luck, all the trainings we always practice penalty shootouts. So I think that really helped us, to win the game. Yeah.
And I know you touched on it earlier, but the opening result probably wasn't the result that you wanted. So are you just as a team really encouraged to get back on your feet and really start performing for this game against Chelsea?
Yeah, we are. It's gone, so we just have to focus on the next one. The game we lost that wouldn't define us. We have an important league game this Sunday, so we just have to make sure we win to have the morale booster, to have the courage to face Chelsea. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but we just have to do it. We have to do it, yeah.
Brilliant. I'll hand over to Alexis now.
Thank you.